What's up, guys? It's Saturday and I'm sitting in the car waiting for my daughter, who knew I was on my way over here to get her. They opened a Golden Corral over here, so I wanted to try to make it over there for breakfast, but it's 11 o'clock, so I'm pretty sure they're on lunch right now. So I guess we're going there for lunch, and I haven't eaten. I got fat in the back. Damari. I rolled the window down because it's been really cold the past week. It was like 40, 45, 50. Like, what is going on, San Diego? Yeah, I think I'm about full. Damari's still trying to eat. You know, roll. You see him push my hand away? Wait a minute, man. He looking at himself. I don't know where my daughter went. She went up there to get another plate. We got here and they was ending breakfast, so I decided to get some French toast. And then I decided I didn't want it, so then I got chicken. Boy, you better stop that. There she goes. We need to put them in a booster seat. Here, you want to put this stuff over there so we can... I thought you were going to get dessert.
No, I want a steak and stuff.
I need a seat. You're about to be a big boy and sit by yourself. Let's see how this works out. Don't touch nothing.
Keep leaning. You need some napkins. Why do you don't want to get some napkins?
I don't know. That's why I pulled out those wipes. Is it good? Oh, he about to finish that.
He's staring at his phone. They put some more French toast and stuff.
What time is it? They must have had something left in the back, so they decided to put it out.
No, they put out more eggs too.
Over
What time is it? I think they say it's serving lunch until
11:50.
Yeah, that's what they serve breakfast until 11 Saturday. I don't know why he's cleaning his hands when he's not about to get them dirty.
Good catch. Say good catch, Mimi.
That was disgusting. Ew. So the girls that I work with, they invited me to paint the sip, right? They was like, you guys, you need to agree on what time we're gonna go. And I'm like, no, you guys need to agree and just let me know. Y'all the bitches with me.
Right.
I was like, I get up and go when I please. Please get that boogie going in and out.
What is it? This is why your auntie don't have no little kids.
Exactly, because that's nasty.
This is why auntie don't have no kids.
Let me tolerate that for so long.
Let me get it. Let me get it. Oh, I got it. Ooh. Is it good?
Why did he got all that bread stuff in his face like that?
Yeah, we just left Golden Corral. And yeah, we in right here. Me and kids are us. My grandson grew out of his car seat. And we looking, I like this car seat. We're looking for car seats. Look. And how much is this one?
$159.99.
Okay, so I think we're gonna get this car seat. We tried out the one for $119. I wasn't a fan of it. Then there's one for no. What about this one for $129? The one that he's in, he could stay in until he's like 5. Look at this baby. Look at the baby corner.
Nice to meet you. Nice to meet you. How you doing? It's nice to meet you. Nice to meet you, sir. Give my finger back.
Yeah, I
Nice
like
to
this
meet
one
you.
for him.
What? What? Yeah. You better let him know.
That car seat he has is like for a newborn, and
Yeah.
he needs something that's bigger now.
Yeah.
You look so much happier in that car seat. Yes, you do. Yeah, so he got a car seat that makes some sense now. Him a big baby. Can we stop the spitting already?
Where are all those popos going? Put your camera down. All those popos.
Damari. So I can see where I'm going. I can see out the window. I could talk to my Mimi. You can get in stuff. Look at my pocketbook. Mind your business.
Green light, go.
What's up, guys? Whew. Yeah, I'm conditioning my hair. I went out to get me some Molly hair so I can jam my hair up. Because yesterday I went and bought me a wig. It's a front lace, but I'm like, I don't know. Why do I buy a wig? And I'm like, I don't even know. It's a cute little short bob, but I'm not convinced that I'm gonna wear it. So I went and bought me some Molly hair. I'm gonna take these clothes to them. I gotta wash these clothes down. My room look a damn mess. But yesterday we was out with the baby. And today, Sunday, we just here relaxing, my daughter here. So for Sunday dinner, it's gonna be Chipotle. I got veggie, my daughter got chicken. That's guacamole? Mm-hmm. You don't like that. Isn't it hot? You don't like it.
Bet he take some more though.
It's not too much, she's not gonna eat. What's up, guys? It is late, we just getting back. We actually made an Ulta run, and I'm sitting here looking at some of the stuff I got from Ulta. So we went to Ulta, and I was looking for a translucent powder, and I came across this Revelations Luxury Translucent Powder. I think I'm going to try this, because I've been using the Sasha Buttercup. It's alright. I'm not truly a fan of it, so I decided to try this. I have Laura Mercier and MAC as well in a pressed powder. I didn't get the loose powder with those translucent powders, but I have those in a pressed powder. I got some eye cream remover, some eye pad. Well, this is eye makeup remover. I got this from Ulta, and this was $6.50, which was not a bad buy. And oh my goodness, let me show y'all what I got. Jaclyn Hill's Morphe palette. Y'all, this is so pretty. I saw it on display, and this one was the last one left. Oh my goodness. This is the back of it. So it has all the colors. This is the front. Let's see what Jaclyn's talking about. Ooh, go girl. Yes, honey. Look at these colors. Yeah. Ooh. And she said, this palette is dedicated to all my loving subscribers, Jaclyn. Well, I'm not subscribed to Jaclyn, but this palette, look at these colors. Let me see how pigmented they are. Yeah, okay. Okay. Let's try this. Let's try this blue. Y'all see that blue? Let's try this blue. Let's see how pigmented that one is. Is it purple? It looks purple. Okay, let's try this burnt orange. Now that, ooh, child. Okay. I was like, wait a minute, Jacqueline now, honey. Wait a minute, because normally Morphe palettes are like $24. Because I have two other Morphe palettes. And Jacqueline's palette was $38. But I am going to enjoy this palette. Yes, honey. So let me tell y'all what happened while we were in Ulta. So I was looking for the translucent powder. My daughter went in looking for some gel polish. So she was on one side of Ulta across the aisle from me, and I was on another side where Tarte was. And I was just looking at some translucent powders, and I didn't see anything that I liked. So I just started looking for foundations, seeing if anything caught my eye. So at the end of the aisle, on this in display, there were some foundations. So I'm standing there looking at my phone, because I was looking at YouTube to see what was the best translucent powders for brown skin girls. So I'm looking at my phone, and I look up, and I said, wait a minute, what just happened? So the lady picked up a foundation, and then she picked up a second one and dropped it in her pocket. She had on a jogging suit. I was like, what the heck just happened? Did she just... So after she dropped it in her pocket, she looked over at me, and I looked at her. So we looked at each other for like a second, and I just looked back down on my phone. I was like, I cannot believe I just saw this lady shoplift. So I'm thinking, she know I saw her, so she gonna put it back. So she goes over into the corner, and she stands there for a minute. She looks at me to see where I go. I go over to my daughter, and I said, I just saw this lady shoplift. Now, I know what y'all thinking. Did I tell? No, I didn't. I didn't even mention it to anyone, to be honest, until the lady left the store, and I'm going to tell you why. And I know people like, why wouldn't you tell? You saw a shoplift. Let me tell you why. Me and my daughter walked in Ulta. We both had hats on. You see I have my scarf on because my hair is conditioning. So I had my hat on like this. And this is basically what I had on. This shirt and like my pants. So we just did a quick run. We didn't dress up to go to the mall. No makeup, no foundation, no nothing. So my daughter is standing looking at the gel polish, and security is walking back and forth watching her. Now, mind you, I'm standing on the other side of the aisle watching this lady shoplift while security is watching my daughter. So I saw him pass her a couple of times. And she was over in the aisle just kind of comparing the colors and looking to see what she wanted. So the security officer passed her a couple of times. Then he walked off. Then he came past her again. He kept looking. He just kept watching her. So I came over there to tell her, look, I just saw this lady shoplift. So then I started watching the security. I said, you know what? I ain't going to mention it. So we get up. The lady gets in line. And I'm like, wait, is she going to pay for it? Because remember, she had one. She dropped one in her pocket. So she get in line. I'm like the third person behind her. And I'm looking at her. And I'm like, wow, she's paying for the one she has in her hand. So me and my daughter get to the front. And the lady's ringing us up. So I said to the lady, you want to hear a story? She said, sure. I said, oh, you're going to chuckle. So she's ringing me up. Everything that I purchased came up to like, here's my receipt. This is everything I bought at Ulta. And my purchase came up to, okay, so that's how much my purchase came up to, like $77.37. So as she's ringing me up, I said, okay, so let me tell you a story. I said, I came in to look for translucent powder, and my daughter came in looking for some gel polish. She was on one side of the store, and I was on the other side of the store. I said, so I'm standing there looking on YouTube, trying to figure out what would be the best translucent powder for me to buy for my skin tones, my skin complexion. I said, I look up, and I see this lady checking out your foundations. I notice she drops one foundation in her pocket, and the other foundation she keeps in her hand. She said, I'm sorry. I said, yeah. I said, wait, the story gets better. I said, so she has one foundation in her hand. She has one in her pocket. I said, then she walks up to the counter. She pays for one and then leaves. So the lady looked at me. She said, excuse me. I said, yeah. But you know what the funny thing is? I said, while my daughter was looking in for the gel polish, the security guard kept circling her. But on the other side of the aisle, there was a lady shoplifting. I said, so I guess he missed his opportunity, huh? So I said, oh, and by the way, this is what I told him. I said, and by the way, just so I can verify this story for you, I Snapchat it. Lady right there, shoplifting. Not the one in the black, but the one standing by the window in the gray. Right there. So what happened after that is I told her, I said, and she walked out the store and I showed them the Snapchat. They was like, oh, thank you so much for letting us know. And I told her, I said, I purposely waited for her to get out the store before I told you because he was watching my daughter so hard, he missed his opportunity. You don't want to, and this is what I said, generalize or profile. We didn't come here to shoplift. We came in here to shop. Because he was focused in on us, that created an opportunity for her. The moral of the story is, never judge a book by its cover. And that's why I let her get away. That's why I didn't say nothing until she got out the store, to be honest. Because if he wasn't watching us so hard, he wouldn't have missed her. Because she came in there with intent to shoplift. To be honest, the reason I told him the story after the lady was gone, because I had no intention on telling him while she was there. The reason I told them after the lady was gone was like a nah. That's what you get. So that's what you get. That's what happens when you judge, when you misjudge. Alright, y'all. I'm going to call it a night because it's been a night. And I will talk to you guys later. Let me tell y'all something. Live your life with a purpose, on purpose. I'll talk to y'all guys later. And I purposely let her get away.